What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody, check it out, man. So look, I thought I was done talking about the Acolyte. I thought that was it. This show is canceled. All the stars have had their say, and there's really nothing left to discuss. Maybe if Leslie Headland comes back into the mix and she has her final words, maybe we can revisit the topic then. But overall, this is a dead topic. Really no reason to come back and discuss it. But then I saw this little bit of news right here. The announced Acolyte prequel lives on despite the show being canceled. Okay, so they had that book coming out, and you guys will remember that it was the Vernestra Rao book, this stupid thing, the Acolyte Wayseeker with this, just cheap ass AI looking cover. They've announced the release date of this thing, and basically the release date, it's coming out May 6th of 2025. So I went on to X expecting, all right, man, you're going to get the OSHAMIRS back at it, talking about the Wayseeker, all kinds of hype starting to rebuild. Let's see if anybody's still hyped up or excited about this. I went to X and I could not find a single person talking about this shit. All right. This thing is absolutely dead. Like they said, man, the Wayseeker offers fans closure. So where are all the Acolyte fans that was whining and crying and complaining? Oh my God, we want more Acolyte. Are they even like hyped up for this book's release? I'm telling you, man, I searched for it. I couldn't find it because I think these people are fake and phony. They really don't give a damn about this show like that. All right. They want to virtue signal on social media. Oh yeah. But see, when it comes to actually saying, hey, why don't y'all go ahead and buy this little Wayseeker book? This is another way to tell Disney, hey, we really want this show to continue. We are really into the Acolyte. Go out and buy like 35,000 copies of this bullshit. Like, go and buy it. But I guarantee you this book will be another non-seller. Nobody's going to buy it. It's going to do very little weak sales. And then that's going to be it, and we're done, all right? And Disney knows it. They know it. That's why it's not really buzzing on social media like that, all right? And it's the same thing with this damn petition, man. The petition is sitting at 80,000 signatures. It was at like 70,000 the last time I touched on this, which was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I mean, this thing is so dead. It's getting less than 100 signatures a day at this point. But the reason that I'm really bringing this up is because the copium is on full fleet right now when you're talking about these Acolyte OSHAMIRS. Check this one out right here. This brilliant individual, Black Native Terra I guess Final Fantasy 6. I don't know what this is all about. Anyway, Penguin was a hit with 5.3 million viewers over 4 days. Meanwhile, Acolyte had 11.1 million viewers over 5 days. Why did these outlets move the goalposts? Penguin debut was a failure. And what they're talking about, obviously, is the Penguin doing big numbers with HBO Max, HBO across all platforms with HBO, 5.3 million viewers versus the Acolyte, which had 11.1 million viewers, but it was called a failure. Now, what this brainchild, this Mensa, seems to not understand is the difference between US viewers and global viewers, okay? Because they even posted up right here, the Acolyte's premiere episode drove 11.1 million views globally, all right? Globally, based on 5 days of streaming. Again, that we saw that number when the Acolyte was out, versus the Penguin. And, I'm not going to dip into the article, but the Penguin did 5.3 million viewers just in the United States. Okay. Just measured in the US and Canada, I think is also included with that. And that's it. Okay. And it measured that over a period of 4 days. So yeah, it's a different metric, moron. And it's like they're trying their damnedest to find some sort of conspiracy to make it seem like the Acolyte was really a success, or maybe the Penguin is really a failure. They don't really seem to understand what's happening right now. These people are dumb, man. I don't know any other way to say it. They're not smart people, or at least they don't think these things through. Because even if I didn't see the global and the US, I would have said, okay, wait, what's the difference here? Let me dig into this a little bit deeper. They just posted up in the media, oh, they're moving the goalposts, okay? I'm telling you, man, these cats are still coping, man. Still coping super hard, all right? Mad because the Penguin is doing great, all right? The Penguin is a good story and it's doing great. In the US alone, 5.3 million viewers in 4 days is phenomenal, all right? That's a phenomenal number, all right? Then they tried to mute the thread. All right. They still didn't mute it. Actually, you can go in there and post on it if you want to. And then here's the petitions: protect the monarch, butterflies, and then also sign the petition to renew the Acolyte. LOL. Yeah, you can sign this all you want to. They already know nothing's going to happen because of this. All right. That's why they even put the little happy laughing emojis behind it. All right. Because it's a joke at this point. But I mean, again, I thought it was interesting. Yeah, and I just brought this up. Penguin's 5.3 million is US viewers only. Acolyte's 11.1 million is global viewers. Context matters. But see, they don't seem to understand anything about context, all right? And then Mac followed that up. Acolyte fans are locked in a cycle of rationalization and denial, feeding off each other. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like you're going back to that Ferris Bueller meme, man. Just let it go.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.
You're still here? You're still talking about the Acolyte? You're still trying to rationalize? You're still trying to find some cope for this situation? Cope all you want to. It's not going to change anything. What you can do out there, if you really gave a damn about this franchise, is go buy the Wayseeker. But I guarantee you this thing is going to flop. All right? All of these OSHAMIRS. Let's keep our eyes on that, all right? I'm not probably going to do any videos on it unless I can get some raw sales numbers, but it's hard to get those. But keep your eye and see if anything even comes out of that. I guarantee you that Wayseeker shit is going to flop just like the Acolyte flopped because nobody gives a damn, including these idiots on social media. Whining, crying, complaining. Oh, it's the racist and the biggest. No. Go buy it. Go watch it. You didn't do it. It's not enough of you. We've been saying this whole time, man. What did Max say? I didn't even see this part. Again, man, just all of the comparisons that Mac puts out, all right, trying to show, look, man, this shit just didn't do well, all right? It just didn't get the job done. It's sitting down here at the bottom. Just let it go, guys, okay? I just find this to be absolutely hilarious. Yeah, and this person, numbers from the U.S. versus numbers from all over the world could have saved yourself a lot of embarrassment with a simple Google search. Exactly. Like, how are you just not thinking this thing through before you get out there and start running your mouth? It's just too funny right now. There are U.S. numbers according to Samba TV. I also saw another platform saying the U.S. numbers were 4.8. Why are there so many different numbers being claimed? Well, again, maybe you should look into that before you start spouting off nonsense, okay? Again, the Acolyte is based on global viewers, all right? And Disney Plus has way more viewers than HBO Max across all platforms. Disney Plus alone, forget Hulu and all that other shit. Disney Plus alone has more subscribers, has more subscribers across all platforms than HBO Max, and all of that crap combined. Okay? Let me see, what are the numbers on that? Okay, here we go. 153.8 million total subscribers as of the third quarter of 2024, all right? So that's what Disney Plus has in its total subscribers. Let's check HBO and Max and all of that. Okay, and then this says at the end of the second quarter, Warner Brothers Discovery reported 103 million subscribers to its direct-to-consumer video streaming services, including HBO Max, and Discovery. So again, it's not even close, all right? They have way more subscribers, okay? And they were measuring it based on the global viewers. I mean, golly, man, but again, this is what we're talking about, man. We're talking to people that don't really know how to think and don't really know how to, like, kind of sparse this stuff out and feather it out so they can get to the real answer. They just run with the conspiracy. Oh, there must be hatred going on, all right? Instead of thinking, all right? That's where we are with these OSHAMIRS and these Acolyte fans. The copium is just hilarious, man. But yeah, I mean, whoever this individual is, man, just stop, okay? It's over, all right? All the OSHAMIRS fans, they need to just go ahead and just say, hey, man, look, it's over. It's a wrap. All right. We lost. Game over. Isn't it just about viewership? Penguin was much less expensive show to produce and episodes are longer. The studio is getting more bang for its buck. What's Penguin's budget? I haven't been able to find it anywhere. At least you're trying to look some of this stuff up. But I mean, before you even make this post, all right, before you even make this post, just slow down. The difference is the 5.3 million viewers being reported for Penguin are numbers just from America. Acolyte's numbers were global. It's literally in the screenshot you shared. Penguin's numbers worldwide would be much higher. No, that's the global number. Yeah, see, again, somebody that don't really understand, all right? Doesn't understand. Look, this 3.2 domestic views, this is from Samba TV, all right? This isn't the number that Variety was reporting. This is from Samba TV, which is only based on Samba numbers, all right? People that have Samba TV sets. Hey, look, I'm not going to go any further with this because this person clearly don't know what they're doing or what they're talking about. Here's how you fix it there, Black Native Terra, all right? You go and you pick up some more copies of this trash, but you're not going to do it, and I know why you're not going to do it, because in truth, you don't really care, all right? You don't really care. You're virtue signaling online. Go and buy a bunch of copies of this and sell them to your friends if you really give a damn about the Acolyte. But the reality is they don't, and that's the real truth of all of this, okay? Is that the High Republic failed and the Acolyte failed because nobody cares about this trash. Nobody, all right? So suck on it. I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, the Acolyte was a failure. Y'all can cope all you want to, but at the end of the day, it's not going to matter. Disney's not going to renew this crap, all right? And all your little wannabe conspiracy theories won't matter to a hill of beans. You know, at the end of the day, this shit just sucked, all right? Accept it and move on. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Again, I just laugh at it at this point because they're still coping, all right? The copium is still there, but they're not adding the dollars into Disney's pockets that would get them to change their minds, and they never will. And they never will, and that's really the bottom line. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.